Welcome to the Sage 50 Cloud Pastel Accounting How-To video. In this video, we are going to demonstrate company management after processing the year-end in a multi-user environment. This means that you use Pastel on multiple machines, so you will have a server and workstations. Firstly, when you run the year-end, you need to ensure that this is run on the server. For this demonstration, we will be using companies YE 2020 and YE 2021. Firstly, I'm going to process the year-end by going to change year-end. I will accept the preliminary checks and then I will say next. Please ensure that you have made a backup before processing your year-end. I will then create a new company called YE 2021 and I will ensure that the year-end is run in my new company. I will then select next until I get to the process option. The first time you select next, it will advise you that the new company is being created and it will advise you to ensure that you change the password in the original company so that you do not accidentally post your new data into that company. Select OK on the message and again select Next until process. Please remember that the year-end process can take several minutes to complete, if not longer, depending on the size of your data. Once the year-end has completed, select OK and select Finish. If you ran the year-end process on the server as you are meant to, you will notice that the new company will automatically be added. If this is not the case, you can then go to File, Open, Manage, and you can then select to add the company. Remember that when you go to File, Open, Manage, you need to remove last year's company so that people do not accidentally post to this company, unless you have people who still need to process certain journals. Should this be the case, please remember that the companies have now split and they will need to process their journals in both the company datasets. To remove the company, simply highlight it and select Remove Company and select Yes. You will need to do this on the server and all workstations where your employees should not have access to last year's company. You will also need to go into last year's company and go to Setup, Users and Passwords, Users, and remember to change the password in last year's company, not in the new company. In my case, this would be YE 2020, as YE 2021 is my new company dataset. I will then change the password accordingly so that I do not accidentally post into my last year's company and select Save. Once you have added the company on the server and you have changed all of your passwords, you will then need to go to your workstation. On your workstations, you will then need to go to File, Open. Select Manage. And you should see last year's company with the green tick and your new company with the red cross. Firstly, select your new company and select Activate Company. Browse to your map drive and then double-click on the new company and select OK. The company should change from having a red cross to having a green tick. Please also remember to select last year's company and to select the option to remove the company and select Yes. Should you be unsure if this user will need to access last year's company, instead of removing it, select Deactivate Company and select Yes. This will cause the company to have a little red cross and you can click on Close. You will notice that last year's company no longer appears in the list of companies, so you cannot inadvertently post to it. On top of that, you should have changed the company so that if you do accidentally open last year's company and you enter your password, you will be told that the password is incorrect. Thank you.